Welcome back to Laila's Home Cooking. I'm so excited today. You guys have requested for bread pudding, and I'm gonna show you how to make bread pudding today. And there is few more recipes for bread pudding. Today I'm gonna share with you the recipe that our grandmas used to make. My mom used to make this, and it is so good. It is so simple. Whatever is in this pudding is in your pantry, and it is no joke. So in this bowl here I have bread that I have already soaked, and I have squeezed the water. So all we have is bread. Try to squeeze most of the water from the bread, and then we have milk powder, full fat milk powder, coconut powder or desiccated coconut, granulated sugar, just butter, just a little bit, 1 teaspoon of butter, cardamom powder, cinnamon powder, nutmeg powder, just pinch of cloves powder, and a little bit of yellow food color. Now to this bowl I'm gonna add all of these. The milk powder, the coconut powder, I'm just gonna add about just 2 to 3 teaspoons. Add your sugar and all of these spice and the butter. Okay, and a little bit of yellow food color. I'm gonna get a spoon and I'm gonna mix that all. You can always do this by hand, which is better. And now we're gonna mix everything together until combined. This looks good, mix well, everything has been combined, and I have a baking tray here ready to go, greased with butter. My oven is preheating 400 Fahrenheit, and now we're gonna pour this bread pudding into the grease pan. And now we're gonna try to make this even, smooth the top. Okay guys, now this is going to go in my preheated oven 400 Fahrenheit, and we're gonna let this bake until you see the top will catch like golden color, not too brown color, but a nice pinkish golden brown color. And then you know your pudding is ready, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks like. My bread pudding took 25 minutes 400 Fahrenheit to bake, and you can also take a knife and just, if your knife is clean like that, you know your pudding is ready. Now as the pudding is hot, what I'm gonna do is just sprinkle with coconut. Now you can add raisin, dry raisin, as you are baking it. Before you bake this, dry raisin would be good, almond, chopped almond, but I want to keep it like that, traditional. Now that the pudding is hot and you have added the coconut, now you can just use a palm and press down so the coconut can stick to the pudding. The reason I didn't add coconut before baking it, I don't want the coconut to change color. And now we're gonna let this rest for 10 minutes just before slicing it. Now that the pudding has been rest a little bit, and now you can slice the pudding, and it will be easy. It's not gonna be messy. Okay, let's try this. I love bread pudding, guys. The smell, the taste, the good flavor. This is what you're gonna do if you have too many bread left in the fridge. Leave your bread in the fridge and just make bread pudding. Written ingredient will be down below in the description box. I hope you enjoy this video with me. Let me know in the comment section down below how did yours turn after trying this. I will see you next time. Bye.